Hi, I'm Nic Weber. I'm an assistant professor here in the information school, and like all of my other colleagues, I'm here to encourage you to get involved with research while you're spending some time here in the information school. And even better, I have a way in which you can join my research group and start almost immediately doing some work. But first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So I did a master's and a PhD at the University of Illinois. And while I was doing my master's, I had the opportunity to spend a summer doing some research with faculty, and I kind of fell in love. I found that I could ask questions and that I could come up with answers and not just publish those answers wildly in some journal article, but actually go to conferences and meet people that were interested in the same things that I was interested in and wanted to discuss and to debate and to compare the data that we had. And it was one of the most enjoyable things that I did as a master's student, and I decided I didn't want to stop, so I haven't. And I'm really lucky to be here at the University of Washington, continuing to do research and teaching. I am a part of the Data Lab and also the Tasha research group, and I also direct a research group of my own. So let me tell you a little bit about that research group, and then I'll tell you how you can get involved with us. So I direct something called the BITS research group, which stands for Building Institutions and Technologies Sustainably. What we're generally interested in is the development of public interest technologies that enable cooperation. That is, we're trying to build systems and then study the implementation of those systems such that they help people connect to scientific knowledge or connect to and understand people that they elected to represent them in a city council or a state legislature or even on a national platform. So our group both builds technologies, but we also study technologies in particular places serving particular types of people. So if you're interested in finding out more about my research group and trying to understand what research might look like with us, I provided this link. It'll take you to a place in which I describe all of the ongoing research that we're doing and ways that you can get involved. So some of the things that we're working on right now are open source software projects, open data, and concepts like data privacy. So if you go there, it'll give you directions on how you can get further in contact with me and join our group. So I hope you enjoy your time here at the iSchool, and again, encourage you to make the most of it by spending some time getting to know faculty outside the class.